You think you know me.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job!
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode we went to some sort of electric planet without Clank, did a whole bunch of stuff, and well, we are going to planet Quartu this time. Now, this planet might look somewhat familiar. Well, I'll come back to that why this later. Anything new? No, I still want that Tesla claw. What's our missions? Well, we need to find the Ultra Mech. We have to explore this apparently. We got the log inside music, slightly remixed. Well, I guess we get to use our hydro pack right now. Right, hit 3 switches. Now we have laser underwater spiders. Oh boy, this is fun. Is there anything interesting in here? No. This bit is kind of fun. You hit the switch and now you have 1 minute to get through this underwater section. And only 1 minute. Because if the time runs out, well, you pretty much get fried. So try not to do that. Having the hydro pack really helps at this point. As you can clearly see, I'm going really fast through this. As far as I remember, you don't need the hydro pack to do this. But it is really helpful.
Oh, yeah!
We got the bolt trapper. Basically, we can now attract bolts from even further distances. Completely, well, I wouldn't say a pointless item, but it doesn't really have too much use. Well, and by that I mean it's not something we need in order to complete the game. It just makes our life slightly easier. Yep, much greater distances. Just like that item said. Okay, what the? What is this? Whoa! You just fire fireballs right at me. Damn, what's through here?
You'll need the Gadgetron hologuise to explore the factory. Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect a hologuise on this planet.
Ah, we need the hologuise to get in order to go through this. Got it. So yeah, just like Planet Arxon, we actually have to backtrack into this level later. Why do I have the mob array up there? Can someone actually explain why I have that in there? Get away from me. Okay, are you? Yep, you are the enemies from the last episode. Oh, there we go. I was actually waiting until we actually come back to explain this area, but it tells right there. This is, well, the facility where Clank escaped. At the way beginning. About 16 episodes ago. Yep, it's the same place. Which also leads into a kind of an interesting story once we actually get to explore the factory. Go away. There's help back there if I ever need it. Yep, that over there is part of the factory we get to go to later. Lots of these little guys in this area, and they explode. Okay. Hidden enemies? Nope, not really. Just a whole lot of them. Ow. Can you shoot through this? No, you cannot. So that means I got the advantage here. That I can just blow you away with my visible. There's even more back there. Let's get them. Well, I tried to save ammo and kind of failed. Right, let's go through. What's over here? There's one of those guys, and he can kill the little enemies for me. Kind of helpful, actually. I don't have to bother with them myself. What the hell is this? There's stuff over there, but there seems to be some sort of a weird lock there. Blocking us. I can see help there. Oh well. So just like Orkson, that is actually, you need a specific item, which we won't get in the next episode, or before we actually come back here. So just like in Orkson, we have to backtrack in that level twice if we want everything, which we do.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Alright. New mechanics that get used more in the second game, but not too much after that. Let's transform into Giant Clank. And we can become small again in case we want to. Alright, the controls, they are kind of sloppy. Circle fires rockets. Triangle fires this thing, which then needs time to recharge. X jumps, a pathetic jump. And square makes you punch things. It's a good thing that these things don't actually do any damage, rather than just punch through everything. And apparently crap every single bolt I can see. Of course, the annoying thing here is, well, the fact that in the second game you can move when you're firing rockets. The combat is actually just way better in the second game. I've lost health. I've actually lost health. Can you give it back to me? Nope. Fine, I'll just destroy these. Actually, I can't be bored. Yeah, in the second game, this mechanic gets redefined It works way better. Right. Let's go to arena and fight this guy! Blast off! I win. Rocket. Rawr, rawr. I don't actually remember if this bit can be difficult or is difficult. And blast off! Ow. Yeah, like I said, the controls are kind of slackish. Well, this is fair. Energy ball. Is it over yet? Oh god damn it. This might be more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, fine.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yep, not easily fooled at all. Right. Well, that's pretty much it what we can do here for now. We'll actually have to come back once we complete, well, Calico 3. Since, well, we need the Hollow Guys, and apparently we're going to be getting that from that planet, so... I guess we'll make a slight detour in that planet and return in a few moments. And by that I mean in a few episodes time.